Is education in UNN becoming a luxury for the rich? As of January 2026, the situation at the University of Nigeria Nsukka is tense, with the National Association of Nigerian Students issuing a 7-day ultimatum. Hi lovelies, it's your girl Esther. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, let's get into the video. But before I continue, my question is education in UNN becoming a luxury for the rich? With 100% fee hack and a 7-day ultimatum from NANS, the day is on fire. Today in this video, I will break down what this means to you. As of January 2026, the situation at the University of Nigeria Nsukka is tense, with the National Association of Nigerian Students issuing a 7-day ultimatum expiring January 16, 2026 for a total reversal of the 100% fee hack. Recently, the management of the University of Nigeria Nsukka announced a new increase in school fees for students. According to reports, the fee has been increased by almost 100%, depending on the faculty and level. This means that what students used to pay before has almost doubled. For a federal university that many students choose because it used to be affordable, this announcement came as a huge shock. This issue goes beyond UNN alone. Across Nigeria, public universities are increasing fee. Many people are worried about where this trend is heading. Education is supposed to be accessible, affordable, and inclusive. In 2025 and early 2026, many Nigerian universities, both public, federal, state, and private, have increased school fees and other charges, largely due to rising inflation, operational costs, economic pressures, example fuel subsidy, removal effect lingering, and reduced government funding. This has affected accessibility, with reports of parents shifting their children to a cheaper option and children and students facing a dropout risk. Specific universities with reported increases and notable adjustments in 2025 and 2026. University of Lagos, University of Ilorin, University of Medical Courses, to mention but a few. Lion and Lioness, the thing is at a crossroad. Just a few weeks ago, we were preparing for the 2025/2026 section, and now we are facing 100% increase in school fees. Is UNN still for the common man? Okay, let's look at the facts. The management cited inadequate funding and inflation as a reason for the proposed 100% fee hack. Before now, the UNN student paid a relative moderate amount compared to the private universities. But with this new increment, acceptance fee increased, tuition and other charges went up. Some students are now expected to pay amounts their parents never planned for. For many families, especially in this current Nigeria economy, this is a serious burden. Acceptance fee for freshers jumped from 30,000 naira to 50,000 naira. General tuition for some faculties has moved from roughly 122,000 naira to 243,900. We are not talking about double the price of the same lecture halls and the same faculty. Hostel fees are also on the table. Despite the poor living conditions many of you complained about, there is a proposed increase there too, which the SUG has strongly opposed. There is a big backup situation happening here. The UNN SUG has been in dialogue with the management. They proposed a 25% cap, essentially saying, we know things are expensive, but 100% is impossible. Haba, it's too much now. But then, now Southeast Zone F stepped in. They aren't asking for the 25%, demanding for a total reversal. On January 9th, they issued a 7-day ultimatum. If the fees aren't reversed by January 16, 2026, they promise a greatest mass action then has ever seen. They have even told the students to stop all payments immediately. Let's get real for a second. Nigeria is in a tough economy spot. Food is expensive, fuel is expensive. Most parents haven't had 100% salary increase, so how are they expected to pay the 100% fee? Many students are already working two jobs just to buy handouts. This hike could force thousands of brilliant students to drop out. Now let's talk about why this issue is very important. Education is supposed to be a right and not a privilege. But with this rising school fees, many students may be forced to either defer admission, drop out of school, or struggle endlessly just to stay in school. Parents are already battling inflation, fuel prices, food costs, and now school fees. The big question is, how many students can afford this new fee? Yes, the management said they need this money to keep the school running, but the question is, must the burden fall entirely on the student? In my own opinion, yes, universities need funding. Yes, the economy is hard, but 100% increase at once is extreme. There should be a proper dialogue, a gradual increases, and consideration for students from a low-income background. UNN is a federal university, and accessibility should still matter. So, what should you do right now? Well, the university has postponed freshman registration by 1 week to handle logistics. This is a sign that the pressure is working. So if you're a student, always monitor the SUG and NANS official handle. Don't rush to pay if the student bodies are still negotiating. If you're a parent, hold on for a few more days to see if the 20-25% compromise or the total reversal wins out. I want to hear from you. Are you a lion or a lioness affected by this? What is your new faculty and what is the new fee looking like? Do you support the NANS 7 days ultimatum? Drop a comment below. Let's make our voices heard. Stay safe and stay strong, great lioness. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Information is power. Thank you for watching. Bye.